Hello and welcome to another Miss Alley Cat DIY video. Today I'm super excited. So I have this planner that is expiring in December, but I just got it, so it only has a few months left. And so I basically just got it for the paper. Not basically, that's why I got it, was for the pretty paper. And as you can see, I already ripped one of the pages out, but I wanted to make this video to perhaps give others out there an idea of how to use their old planners, or perhaps if they've bought one like me on clearance, some ideas on how to use the paper. Now for this page, you could obviously, this other side, we're still in 2021, so you could utilize this, but I don't think I'm going to need to, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to cut these up, little squares, so that I can use this in my journaling, and I can just glue it right into my journal. Now I'm not going to just cut all the way down. I am just cutting basically the center of this page. I just made a slit right in the center, and I'm going to go ahead and cut clear across to cut off where it says July. You could totally use this for something. So I'm also going to trim that up. Or the other side says 2021, and since how we're still in it, you could use that. I'm gonna leave that aside. I'm probably gonna leave all of this aside. This is for future use. Yeah, let's go ahead and trim off this. It says to do. So I've got this little piece of paper that says to do. It's not quite centered. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some off so that it just looks a little better. Just kind of bugged me. Now I've got this really cool little piece of paper that I could totally glue in somewhere, and it's gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these places out. Now I think that's really cool. So I just have this right here. I find beauty in, it's just a journaling prompt. I can totally add that to my journal, obviously. And then I cut these guys out. It says birthdays, goals, and I'll probably just cut off where it says important dates. I mean, unless you're in July like we are, but we've obviously already passed July 4th. So, so yeah, there are some ways to reuse your planner, is to kind of just look at what is on the page and think about how you could use it in your journal and stuff, you know. The next thing I'm going to do is I just flip to, in this planner, it's the December tab. I really love this paper. It has this beautiful gold, like gold leaf on it. It's really pretty, and I want to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and rip it out. I mean, it's already passed, right? Pretty sure this is 2020. Yeah, so this is 2020, so it's already passed, and I want to have like a little square piece of paper. I'll show you what I'm kind of replicating, is these little papers that you can put into your planner. But I really love these also for like little tip-ins in my Bible. And I like to have an assortment of different things, sticky notes and such, that I can use in my Bible for when I need them, you know. I like to just have it available. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll just go ahead and start by trimming off that where the binding was again. Discarding that. And there's no like specific size for this. I'm just kind of eyeballing, kind of just doing what I think I would want for my Bible. So I've got like this size of a square and a little one, kind of a rectangle. But yeah, no really a rhyme or reason. And I'm gonna just do that until I've got a couple little squares. I'm gonna cut this tab off. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that tab off. You could always save that, or you can get rid of that tab, either way. So I've got these really pretty pieces of paper. And then I'm gonna go ahead and look in here for paper that I can use on the other side. So you could totally do something like this with an old planner of yours, or a piece of paper that has notes on it like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut just where it says notes. That is the perfect little strip of paper you could totally use for, you guessed it, some notes. And that would fit on like the side of your planner. Might have to trim it up a little bit, but still, that's pretty cool. So what I've done is I've taken another one of these pages that is in this planner. It's like your currently page kind of thing. Like here it is in February. So I just went ahead and cut off, this was January, I cut that off, cut off the where the binding was. And what I'm gonna do now is take those cards that we cut out before, and I'm gonna see if I can make this page the other side of at least some of these. Yeah, where's my glue? There it is. So I think this one is a little bit bigger, and I think I can fit it here. Don't worry, we're not gonna glue it like that. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue on this one here. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. Kind of eyeball, well, it needs to be more over on the other side, Allie, because where the design is on that other side. Make sure it's flush with the side. Press it down. Put my lid back on. Now let's go ahead and cut this out. So I think that's really super cute. So I have this really pretty paper on one side, which I could write on. And then on the other side, it says, I find beauty in. So it's, you know, a journaling prompt. Super cute. And I've still got some more of this paper. I really like the idea of using one of these for this to-do spot where it says a to-do, because when can't you use to-dos? And I'm going to go ahead, glue that down just like we did before. I'll go ahead and cut it out and show you what the end result of that one looks like. So I think this one turned out adorable. It has to-do on one side and then the really pretty paper on the other side. Super fun. And I do have some more here that says like goals, birthdays, important dates. I don't think I'm gonna use that for anything at the moment, just because I don't think that'd be very like beneficial to me. I don't think I'll use it that often. So yeah. Something else that you can do with these like paper scraps is I have some other scraps of paper just from my stash that I'm going to use for the other sides of these little cards. And I'm going to do the same thing. Like, let's say I've got this really cute paper here that I think will be adorable on the other side of one of these. So let's go ahead and, so here's just a few examples of how you can use your own scrapbook paper with your planner that you're cutting apart. So on this side we have the planner paper, and then I just put this really cute paper on the back, and then this just has like a blue paper, so really cute. I can use for note-taking or just like in my Bible and all. I mean, you could use a piece of note paper for really anything. So here is just an example of how I've used these pieces of scrap paper from that expired planner that I showed you earlier. So I've just got this journaling page that I made in my Happy Planner. And so we cut out this little piece that says July. I have this nice piece that says 2021, this cute little piece of paper that says planner, and I went ahead and just glued them on this piece of paper to make a journaling page. I added a few stickers. I put I am a planner. I thought that was really super cute, and the date that I did this was July 28th, so I put that right there with a sticker. And then I attached that journaling card that we made previously. Here I just kind of covered up what I wrote just because it's personal. I also covered up right here in case you were wondering. So I attached this journaling card with some really cute washi tape, and I also added a sticker, 2 stickers to it. But now, because I made this journaling card and I've attached it, I can add more journaling to this other side, and it's really super cute. And so yeah, that is another fun way to utilize these little pieces of paper and get some more use out of your expired planner. So in my Bible, I do like to put little tip-ins here and there. Here I have a couple little tip-ins that I have just washi taped in. And when I say tip-in, it's just a piece of paper that I've tipped in to my Bible. I've attached to my Bible. I used washi tape for these 2 pieces of paper. And then I'll show you another one. For this particular piece of paper right here, it was actually from one of the expired planners, and I went ahead and cut out the shape that I wanted, and on the other side I just have glued just basic white paper to it and made some notes in my Bible. It is a little bit stiff still, but the more that I'm in my Bible and the more that the pages are closed and opened and I've used it, I know that it's going to kind of bend better, so I'm not really too worried about that. So just like a little heads up on that. I have another tip in over here, just a small little piece of paper, and I've got them quite a few places. I put them in with just washi tape. This one I glued in to like the center of the Bible, and I've done other ones in my Bible, but that is just a really fun way to use unique paper from perhaps an expired planner, or like this little piece of paper is not from a planner. It was from like junk mail or something, but it's so unique and I really love it. So it was just fun to write a little like note on the Psalms that I'm working on here in my Bible, and just to put it in there I used some washi tape to attach it to the Bible. And yeah, I really love doing the tip-ins in my Bible and I like unique pieces of paper, which can be kind of expensive, so it's fun when you can get paper on clearance, or if you find a planner and are able to utilize those very unique pages and paper from that planner for a fraction of the price. I really love doing that.
So we've reached the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to pounce on that like button and hit subscribe. And if you'd like to see even more videos like this from me and Halls and all kinds of stuff, please feel free to click on that notification bell to be notified the very next time I upload a new video. With that being said, this is Miss Alley Cat DIY signing off. Until next time, bye-bye!